What if I told you that the most boring car ever built secretly launched the Mustang, saved countless lives, and became the backbone of American racing? The 1960 Ford Falcon looks like your grandpa's grocery getter, but behind that innocent face lies automotive genius that Detroit tried to hide. Stick around because what you're about to discover will completely change how you see the simple little car forever. I'm about to reveal 9 absolutely mind-blowing secrets about the Ford Falcon that even car experts don't know. From dangerous engineering that could kill you, to racing legends born in suburban driveways, to the controversial design choice that sparked heated debates in boardrooms across America. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this boring car is actually one of the most revolutionary vehicles ever built. Secret number 9, the death trap wipers. Let's start with something that sounds insane by today's standards. The 1960 Falcon had wipers that could literally get you killed. Instead of electric motors, Ford used engine vacuum to power the wipers. Sounds clever, right? Wrong. Picture this. You're cruising down the highway in a thunderstorm. Semi-trucks are throwing up walls of spray. You need to pass, so you floor it and your wipers die. The harder you accelerated, the slower they moved. At highway speeds and heavy rain, you were essentially driving blind. Thousands of Falcon owners learned this terrifying lesson the hard way. They developed tricks like pumping the gas pedal or letting off the throttle mid-pass just to get their wipers working again. It was automotive Russian roulette. But here's the crazy part. Ford knew this would happen. They chose vacuum wipers purely to save money, gambling with driver safety for a few extra dollars of profit. It's a reminder that even simple engineering decisions can have life or death consequences. Secret number 8, the backwards window conspiracy. Now here's where Ford got sneaky with their engineering. Look at the Falcon's rear window. It's slanted the wrong way. Every other car had forward-sloping glass, but Ford went completely backwards. Literally, at first people thought it was just weird space-age styling to grab attention at dealerships. But Ford's engineers were playing 4D chess. That backward slope meant rainwater rolled right off without needing an expensive rear wiper. Genius cost-cutting disguised as futuristic design. But wait, there's more. It also gave backseat passengers extra headroom, making the tiny Falcon feel surprisingly spacious inside. Ford was solving multiple problems with one controversial design choice. The automotive press went crazy over this. Some called it brilliant innovation. Others said it looked like the car was going backwards. Dealerships reported customers either loved it or hated it. There was no middle ground. Ford had accidentally created their most polarizing design feature, and it became the Falcon's signature look. Secret number 7, the engine that conquered America. Pop the hood of a 1960 Falcon, and you'll find what looks like the most boring engine ever built. A simple 144 cubic inch inline 6 that made about as much power as a modern lawnmower. But this humble little motor became the secret weapon that powered American automotive dreams. Here's what Ford didn't advertise. This engine was virtually indestructible. You could abuse it, neglect it, and run it on the cheapest gas available, and it just kept running. Mechanics loved working on it because everything was accessible and logical. But the real magic happened when hot rodders discovered it. They realized this simple engine was like automotive Lego blocks, easy to modify, cheap to rebuild, and tough enough to handle serious power upgrades. Suddenly, suburban driveways became speed shops. The same engine family that started in the humble Falcon went on to power the legendary Mustang, the Fairlane, and countless race cars. It became the foundation of Ford's small block revolution. That boring grocery-getter engine literally launched the muscle car era. Secret number 6, the transmission revolution. Now let's talk about the Falcon's secret weapon for conquering America's driveways, the legendary 3-on-the-tree transmission. This column-mounted 3-speed manual was Ford's masterstroke in making driving accessible to everyone. Before the Falcon, most cheap cars had clunky, intimidating floor shifters that required serious skill to master. New drivers were terrified of stalling at traffic lights or grinding gears on hills. Ford's engineers created something revolutionary, synchronized gears that shifted smoothly without double clutching. Driving schools across America went crazy for Falcons. They were perfect teaching cars, forgiving, predictable, and confidence-building. Parents felt safe handing keys to their teenagers. The Falcon literally taught America how to drive. But here's the brilliant part. That column shifter meant you could still seat 3 people across the front bench. Try doing that with a floor shifter. Ford was maximizing passenger space while making driving easier. It was social engineering disguised as automotive engineering, and it worked perfectly. Secret number 5, the racing sleeper nobody saw coming. Here's where the story gets wild. While families were using Falcons to haul groceries, a secret underground movement was turning them into racing monsters. Hot rodders and grassroots racers looked at the Falcon's lightweight body, bulletproof drivetrain, and dirt-cheap price tag and saw pure gold. Junkyards across America became treasure troves of Falcon parts. Backyard mechanics would strip them down, soup up those inline-6 engines, and drop them into everything from dirt track racers to early drag cars. The Falcon became the people's race car. Even professional builders took notice. When you needed reliable, affordable components for custom builds, Falcon parts were the go-to choice. Kit car manufacturers, circle track teams, and amateur racers all relied on Falcon DNA. The irony is incredible. Ford marketed the Falcon as the most conservative, family-friendly car possible, but it accidentally created a racing revolution. Those humble suburban commuters were secretly launching thousands of racing careers across America. Secret number 4, the styling controversy that divided America. The 1960 Falcon's styling sparked heated debates in Ford's design studios and American driveways. Ford's designers faced an impossible challenge: create something that looked modern and exciting, but wouldn't scare off conservative buyers with radical styling. Their solution was genius. They borrowed just enough jet-age flair from the big Detroit cruisers to make the Falcon feel special, without going overboard. Subtle tail fins, crisp angular lines, and that space-age rear window created a look that was unmistakably modern. But here's where it gets controversial. Internal Ford documents reveal massive arguments between designers who wanted more dramatic styling and accountants who demanded maximum cost savings. The final design was a compromise that satisfied nobody completely, but somehow worked perfectly in the marketplace. The result was automotive magic, a car that looked expensive but cost peanuts. Families trading in their worn-out pre-war cars felt like they were stepping into the future. Even today, a clean Falcon turns heads at car shows because that design has aged beautifully. Secret number 3, the dashboard that changed everything. Slide behind the wheel of a 1960 Falcon and you'll discover Ford's most radical innovation hiding in plain sight. A dashboard so simple it was revolutionary. While other manufacturers were cramming their interiors with confusing buttons and gauges, Ford went the opposite direction. One big, clear speedometer. Essential controls exactly where you needed them. Nothing else. Ford called it driver-focused design, but it was really about eliminating intimidation for first-time car buyers. Here's the brilliant psychology behind it. In 1960, millions of Americans were buying their first car ever. They didn't want to feel overwhelmed or stupid. They wanted to hop in, turn the key, and go. Ford's minimalist approach gave people confidence, but the real genius was how modern it looked. While expensive cars were cluttered with chrome and gadgets, the Falcon's clean interior actually looked more sophisticated. Ford had accidentally created the template for modern automotive interior design, decades ahead of its time. Secret number 2, America's driving instructor. The 1960 Ford Falcon didn't just transport America, it taught America how to drive. This is the car that gave millions of people their first taste of automotive freedom, and the stories are absolutely incredible. Driving schools across the country made Falcons their weapon of choice. Why? They were forgiving enough for nervous teenagers, but tough enough to survive countless student mistakes. That smooth steering, gentle clutch, and confidence-inspiring dashboard made learning to drive actually fun instead of terrifying. But here's the amazing part. Small-town police departments also adopted Falcons for patrol duty. While big cities used powerful cruisers, rural cops found that Falcons were perfect for their needs: cheap to buy, easy to maintain, and just right for narrow country roads. Think about this. For millions of Americans, the Falcon was both the first car they learned to drive and the first police car that ever pulled them over. It was woven into the fabric of American coming-of-age stories. The Falcon didn't just move people, it shaped their relationship with driving forever. Secret number 1, from throwaway car to American legend. And now for the ultimate secret about the 1960 Ford Falcon, how it transformed from a disposable economy car into a beloved American icon. This transformation reveals something profound about what makes cars truly special. The Falcon was designed to be cheap, practical, and forgettable. Ford expected people to drive them into the ground and throw them away. But something magical happened instead. Those simple, honest engineering choices that made the Falcon affordable also made it incredibly durable and easy to maintain. While flashier cars from the same era rusted away or became too expensive to fix, Falcons kept running. Enthusiasts started rescuing them, not because they were exotic or powerful, but because they represented something pure. Honest American engineering without pretense or gimmicks. Today, restored Falcons command serious respect at car shows. Owners swap stories about learning to drive in one or rebuilding one with their kids in the garage. The Falcon proved that you don't need horsepower or luxury to become legendary. You just need to be real. The 1960 Ford Falcon teaches us that true automotive greatness isn't about being the fastest, fanciest, or most expensive. It's about touching people's lives in meaningful ways. This humble little car gave millions of Americans their first taste of freedom, taught them responsibility, and created memories that lasted lifetimes. Which of these 9 secrets surprised you the most? Did you learn to drive in a Falcon, or do you have memories of one in your family? Drop your stories in the comments below. I read every single one. And if this video changed how you see the boring cars around us, smash that like button and subscribe for more hidden automotive history, because every car has secrets waiting to be discovered, and together we're going to uncover them all.